Hey, what's up? It's your boy Idik, and I'm back with a brand new video. Honestly, I don't even know what this is. This is kind of like a vlog video. I already kind of made like a promo video, whatever. To be completely honest, I I recorded in horizontal, not vertical. And since I'm gonna upload this as a video, not a short video, I kind of have to record like this. But yeah, so if you watch that, you already know what's going on, and if you don't, you can watch it. But yeah, I'm back where I've started this, you know, weight loss journey. I started in 2022, June, and the main reason was to just lose weight and, become healthier, and to actually start this time, and also to, become stronger both mentally and physically. But my main motivator was David Goggins. So massive shout out to him. I know he's not gonna watch this video, but massive shout out to him. And I wanna tell a little story I've already told before, but since I'm making this video, it kind of makes sense to tell it. So when I started running, I was about 150 kilograms, which is around, I think 150 kilograms is around 370 pounds. So that's how much I was, around 370 pounds or 60, something like that. And before the running, I was just walking, 10,000 steps every day. Not necessarily, because there were days where I only did 6, 7, 8, 9,000, but there were also days where I did 20, 15,000, 30, 40,000. But you get the point. And so when I started running, about 6, 7, maybe 8 months in, so I walked for like 7, 8 months, and I started running. And I know that was around the time I also started seeing David Goggins more and more. And the story is that he motivated me with his stories, running like ultra marathons, breaking both his freaking leg, or feet, actually, I don't even know exactly. He was pissing blood, he shot himself, and he just kept going on the run, and he just kept going, and didn't stop. And that motivated me so much, literally so much, that I just started running myself. So I would walk 10,000 steps, which is around 5-6 kilometers, and then I would run 10,000 steps. So I would walk 6 kilometers, and then I would run 6 kilometers. And in the beginning, being 350 plus pounds, well, apparently that was too much for my legs. So literally just after day one of my running, I already injured myself like a dumbass. But guess what I did? I kept telling myself, David Goggins, he literally broke his freaking foot. Both his feet. He broke both of his foot. So, and he just kept running. And I was like, if he was able to keep running, like hundreds of miles and 100 miles, whatever, with a broken freaking leg, and probably dehydrated and everything, then I could run with nowhere near as bad pain, but very serious. It hurt like hell. That was the most pain I've ever experienced in my life. And I've experienced some pretty shitty pain. And so the point is, I just kept going every day. I showed up the next day, second day, did it again, walked 10,000, ran 10,000, and then with each day, the pain grew. And I think it was like day 10, day 13, maybe, I don't know, maybe day 9 actually. The pain was so bad, I just started crying. I literally didn't know what else to do. And if the people that know me, they know that I have a very high threshold for pain. But it felt like with every single step I took, with every single step, it felt like someone hit my shin with a sledgehammer. That's what it felt like. It felt like my shin just shattered with every step. And not just my shins were in pain, but like the muscles, my calves and the muscles in my lower leg. It literally felt like someone was cutting my muscles from the inside. It was so bad. So that, I kept running for like another week and a half. So I was basically running for 2.5 weeks, running and walking for 2.5 weeks with this massive, ridiculous amount of pain. And I was like, if he did it, so can I. And I literally, back then, not that it was long ago, like 6-7 months ago, but back then, since I just started out, I was only able to run like 30-40 seconds before I literally collapsed. So I would run like 40 seconds, eventually 1-2 minutes, and then I would just collapse, and then I would sit on the ground if my legs were in too much pain. I would get up, blah blah blah. I just kept going, and the only reason I made so much progress. I literally went from only being able to run for 30 seconds before literally just collapsing to the ground. And I went from that to now being able to run for 2 hours at least without stopping whatsoever. I could run for 2 hours without stopping. Just run for 2 hours non-stop. And it's not even that impressive, honestly. Not at all. But to me, it is a little bit impressive because I know, where I've started. I know how hard it was to get here. And when you think about the fact that I only started 6-7 months ago, and I could already run like 15 kilometers without stopping, that is crazy to me. That's insane to me. Mind-blowing. Imagine what I'm gonna be able to do in another 6 months, in a year, in 5 years. Like, just the opportunities are mind-boggling, And so my point with this video is that never freaking give up. Never, ever, ever, never give up. Because if you just keep going, if you keep finding that inner strength, and you have it, you fucking have it. God, please excuse me for swearing, but you have it in you. I did. I was broken, both mentally, physically, everything. I was broken, and I still am. But I improved so much, both mentally and physically. I wasn't even, literally just like a month ago, I could do like 3 push-ups on the floor. Now I can do like 20. Or like 15, 20. And because I started doing push-ups as well, I literally did 530 push-ups one day. It took me 4 or 5 hours. And I didn't do it on the floor. I leaned on the wall, and I leaned on like a couch sort of thing. So I was almost in the actual proper push-up position. And I just, I did like 20, 30, 50, 40, whatever. And I would just, take a little break, and I would continue, blah, blah, blah. And then it took like 4 or 5 hours, and I did 530 push-ups. And then the next day I did, I think, 220. And the day after I only did like 190. And then the day after I don't think I even did push-ups, maybe like 50. So kind of like just stopped there. But I still do push-ups, not as much, because now I can do them on the floor. So now I aim to do less, but with more accuracy. I want to improve my form. But I've just gotten so much stronger, so much better, so much faster, both mentally and physically, like I said. And if I did it, and if David Goggins did it, then so can you. He was overweight as well. He was fat. He became a Navy SEAL. He completed, I think, 3 hell weeks. And if I remember correctly, he's literally the only person that ever completed hell week 3 times. He did dozens of ultra marathons. He did so much. So if you can find that person for you, and I don't even know him, that's the crazy, we've never met, we're probably never gonna meet, we're never gonna talk to each other, but just his stories, made me take that first step. Because I was like, I don't know, I'm the kind of person that is not necessarily afraid, but I'm just like, it's kind of scary to take the first step. But that's the thing, it's the first step is always the hardest in anything you do. And that's the kind of person I am, unfortunately. But also, the kind of person I also am is once I start, and especially once I get obsessed with something, you cannot stop me. There is nothing you can do. You know, I could break my leg right now, and as long as it heals, I'm gonna, be back running as soon as I can. If it heals and I'm back, I'm gonna be running. Even if I have to run less, even if I have to run slower, even if I have to, take it slower and easier, whatever, I don't care. I'm gonna be back, because that's the kind of person I am. You cannot stop me. I'm running in rain, I run in snow, I run in 35 degrees, sun, summer, whatever, you name it. I run in freaking mud, water, like everything. Weather cannot stop me, Pain most likely cannot stop me. Depression cannot stop me. Feeling sad cannot stop me. I mean, I feel sad probably every single day, and I still come here because this is like peace for me. It gives me inner peace, and it's nice. This is such a weird video, honestly. I haven't made a vlog in months, bro. And there's gonna be like 10, 15 people that, that's gonna watch this video, but at least you guys watched it. I don't think I have anything else to say, so I guess if you want to achieve anything in life, anything, it doesn't matter, like if you want to become a kickboxer, a professional runner, anything, you need these few things, and that's all you need, and you can achieve and take on anything. Discipline, faith, both in yourself and God, dedication, and hard work, and patience. So if you have all these, you can achieve anything, literally anything. Because with hard work, you can achieve anything. Just like I think Habib said, hard work beats talent every time. I know he said something like that, but hard work always gonna beat talent. I mean, and also according to Habib's coach, which may also be his, Habib's coach was his father, I'm pretty sure. And his father said that Habib's brother was actually a lot more talented than, Habib himself. But he just worked so hard. He outworked everyone. He started training as soon as he can walk, according to them, So if you work hard enough, you can achieve anything. You just have faith, patience, dedication. But yeah, I love you guys. Peace out. God bless you. Thank you so much for watching this video. It's 8:30 in the morning. I came here at 6. It's been almost 3 hours and I'm still here. And I mean, I already finished my run like a half an hour ago, or maybe more. I don't know, I just wanted to stay more today. And also apparently it's gonna start snowing at 8-9 o'clock, but nothing's happening so far, so I guess I just go home. And since I'm finished with the video, there's not too much else for me to do. Okay, peace out.